And I was telling her earlier, it was at the World Games.
Yes.
When she was in pain, and she worked through the pain and just became a world champion. It demands on your time, but for you to take the time to be here at City Hall means a great deal to all of us. So thank you for coming. Now let me present to you this proclamation, and it's being given to Simone Biles. And whereas Houston celebrates outstanding individuals who hone their dedication and prowess to break barriers and serve as an inspiration to others, a Houston native, Simone Biles is the most decorated American gymnast and the third most decorated female gymnast in history, having won a combined total of 25 Olympic and World Championship medals. And whereas Simone Biles' many accomplishments are a testament to what can be achieved through immense passion, commitment, and a tireless work ethic. She is the first female to capture 4 gold medals at a single World Championship since 1974. The first African-American female of all-around world champions, and the first American female in 23 years to win 3 all-around national titles. And whereas at the 2018 United States Gymnastics Championship in Boston, Massachusetts, Simone Biles set records by earning 5 gold medals in the all-around vault, uneven bars, balance beams, and floor exercise competitions. And I can't even imagine the uneven bars and then the balance beam. I tried to get on a balance beam, and not for me. I'm keeping my own job. And whereas most recently, Simone Biles continued making Houston proud on the international stage during her phenomenal performance at the 2018 Artistic Gymnastics World Championships in Doha, Qatar. And there she earned 4 gold medals in floor exercise, team competition, all around and vault, 1 silver medal in uneven bars, and 1 bronze medal in the balance beam competition. She is currently preparing to compete in Tokyo at the 2020 Olympics. And whereas on November 27, 2018, Simone Biles will be recognized for becoming the most decorated female gymnast in the history of world championships. I mean, the city of Houston commends and congratulates Simone Biles on her historic achievement as a champion athlete and extends best wishes for continued success. So therefore I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proudly proclaim November 27, 2018 as Simone Biles Day in the City of Houston. This is your day. On very special occasions, in addition to the proclamation, we have the privilege of presenting a key to the City of Houston. I'm going to present you this key on any given day. Whether people are here or not, if you just take this key and put it in the lock, the doors just spring open.
Sounds good.
So when you have your friends coming from all over the world and you want to show them City Hall, just take the key. You don't even have to call me.
Okay.
And just come downtown, stick it in the lock, and just say, open wide. And this key will open the door. Congratulations and well deserved. Thank you.
So much. Thank you guys for having me and my mom here today. We really appreciate it. This is a huge thing to have and to be a Houstonian. I take a lot of pride in that. So I'm very excited to be here, and thank you again, Mayor.
Thank you. And Mom, you know I can't have you come without saying something. We're so very, very proud of you and the work that you have done, your whole family, okay? Because I know it's a family deal, okay? So please just say something to us today.
Mayor Turner, on behalf of the Biles family, I really want to say thank you. This is quite an honor. We thank the city of Houston for embracing Simone, also as one of their #1 athletes. And I don't think that we could ever do what we're doing. Simone cannot be where she's at without the support of everyone, and especially the support of Houston. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, really. We've given you the key to the city, but you have the key to our hearts because you have made us so proud in every way. We have a number of council members that would like to address you. Councilmember Boykins.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. You took the words directly out of my mouth. Simone, congratulations. And to your beautiful mother, we see where you get your looks from. We want to thank you all for being great parents. And as I mentioned earlier, Simone, I admire how your father has really taken a role in participating in your development with gymnastics. And my niece is a big fan. She loves it, and I inspire her to want to do it. And as a young African-American, to get into this sport, I mean, it's challenging. And you have to have commitment, time, resources, and you've done that. And your parents, I can't thank you guys enough for putting that in front of her. Now, your last name is Biles. My last name is Boykins. So the B's, I'm going to adopt you when your father's around. As I mentioned you earlier, Simone, I'm going to keep boys away from you. You won't get married until you, what your dad said, until you have a boyfriend. Is that what he said?
I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend until I get married.
Until you get married, okay. So we going to protect you. You tell your dad I have his back, Simone.
Yes.
But one other thing on a serious note, look at those ladies behind you. Those ladies, that's a group of African-American young ladies that are a social group called the Links. And they do a lot of scholarship in enhancing young professionals, yes. And we hope when you retire and you have some time that you will consider talking to a group like the Links and join them and give back to the community such as what they've done. So thank you, and we're so proud of you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Started.
Thank you. I just want to take this opportunity to congratulate you. I know there's so many people that are in sports that excel, but you have gone above that. And to make Houston proud, and as we know, we're Houston strong, I think that you exemplify that. I know there's a lot of young ladies in my district today that are probably going, Councilmember, why didn't we know? Why couldn't we come down? So if there's ever opportunity, Mayor, that we could get her out into the districts, because they really do admire and respect you, and I think that's very important. You have a huge responsibility, and please don't ever take that for granted. It's very important. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Christie.
Congratulations, and I say that to all three, Mr. and Mrs. Biles, part of the team, and I just admire that. When the mayor and I went to the airport to congratulate you after the Olympics, I'll tell you the private conversation, he was practicing the balance beam before he met you. He had a couple of falls and he hit his head, and he hadn't been right since. But seriously, what you do more important than winning gold is what you do for the young people. Teaching discipline, commitment, perseverance, positive attitude. The young people of this country need that. And out of the athletes, they can have more of an impact, only second to maybe their teacher. That's what you give to the people of this country. So Houston is proud of you, but the United States of America is proud of y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Edwards.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and thank you, Mayor, for making sure that we have one of our homegrown Houstonian and champions celebrated here at City Hall. One of the things that I think is so critically important, and some of my colleagues have highlighted, is what a role model you are and how many doors you're kicking down and windows that you're opening for young ladies from all over the place that you would never even meet or know. So we just want to say thank you for being such a strong ambassador of our community. We are very proud to see you win. We're very proud to see how you hold yourself up in the grace and the excellence with which you work and, of course, achieve. And so, again, you have the City of Houston behind you. Thank you for what you do to carry on a very positive message and to inspire others all across the globe. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. And Councilmember Laster.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor, for giving us this opportunity to address a family of champions. And for Mrs. Biles and Miss Biles, we want to thank you for being with us today. You know, in many respects, you are a Houston story, Houston area story. So as my colleague has already called you an ambassador for us, but more importantly, I think you demonstrate what it means not to merely win medals and to win championships, but to have the heart of a champion and, more importantly, the character of a champion. And we thank you for those lessons that you teach us every day. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Councilmember, and thank you again so very much. We are so proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And council members, if you would like to join us, if you will. If you would like to join us down here for the picture. Just turn right around. Mom, where you going? Do we have to go inside? Do you think we have to go inside? Okay, well, we're gonna go in. Wow, what's up, baby? All right, bro. Yeah. What's up, bro? How was Thanksgiving? I got home in the evening. How are you? How are you? Sir. Thank you. Sir. Thank you.